Good morning, you guys. We woke up to more snow. I think my last vlog ended off with it being a snowy night, but it's been snowing all through the morning and it is still snowing. It's Monday morning. Look at how deep when he's going potty, and it's pretty deep. Reminds me of the good old Colorado days. We're gonna go potty. Oh, okay. Let's go then. If we're just gonna wrestle, let's go. Okay. This is the reality of having dogs in weather. To wipe your paws, hang on. I have like towels laid out because I'm like, you are not messing up the new couch. I know, you're being a good dog. That is a really good dog. Good girl. Get your back ones. It's a good girl. Okay, you're good to go. You're free to go, ma'am. Let's get Winnie. Do Winnie? Winnie, you don't listen as well as Rue. Come here. I know you're scared of the hardwood, but there's blankets right here. You can't be all wet. Oh my God, it's so cold outside. You guys are so chilly. You okay? Do you remember Colorado, Winnie? Did you like it there? Do you like living there? Okay, go ahead. I still have our Christmas trees up in the front, like the front steps, which I need to take down, but look at my car. So much snow. Dylan had to leave for work this morning, so he obviously walked through here. I'm like, I wonder how the roads are. Just made a huge bowl of like berries and yogurt with some like honey, hemp seeds, granola. Winnie's eating her breakfast. She like doesn't eat her food unless I like sit by her and encourage her. So like, come on, Winnie, it's time to eat. Whereas Rue inhales her food in seconds. You already ate your breakfast. This is mom's breakfast. I feel like it's funny because I feel like I compare my dogs to like kids all the time, but now that I have a kid on the way, I like really think about it a lot. But I'm like, the first kid versus the second child, I know everyone always says they're so different, like having the first kid and the second kid, the personalities and stuff, but it's so funny because I'm like, is that the same with dogs? Because Winnie and Rue, like their personalities are both so different but both so awesome and fun. So it's like, is that how every kid is? Like every personality of every kid is so different. So I guess we'll see. What do you think your baby brother's personality is gonna be? Are you excited to meet him? Mom's excited to meet him. Just so good. Last night I wasn't feeling the best, like my stomach was hurting really bad, and so I went to bed. What was that noise? Last night I wasn't really feeling the best. I was just feeling like my body was super achy, and I woke up feeling refreshed. But I just like laid in bed for a little bit. It was like 8 o'clock and I like laid in bed till like around 8:30, and I was just thinking how it like brought me back to my first trimester and how I was always laying in bed and like always not feeling well. And it made me thankful to just be able to be like, okay, today's Monday, it's a chill work day. I just have to edit a video today and submit it. But other than that, like it's just chill, it's snowing out. It's also MLK Day, so it's like work is kind of more chill. I think a lot of people are off of work today. And it just made me thankful to like be able to have and do the job that I do while being pregnant, because I couldn't imagine having to like go into an 8 to 5 job every single day. And for the women that do it, like God bless you, especially like during your first trimester when you're not feeling well or if you're having a tough pregnancy. But it just made me feel so thankful and lucky. I like literally started crying in bed. I don't know if it's the hormones or what's going on, but I was like, I just feel so thankful to have the things I have and do the things I do because of my work, and it's because of you guys. So I was just like, I just felt really blessed to be able to like be one of those pregnant gals that's like at home, relaxing, taking time, listening to my body and stuff. But if it were to be the other case, if I had to get up and like go into a job, obviously I would. What are you doing to your sister? But it just made me feel really thankful and lucky. So I love you guys and I'm thankful that you guys are here. And I thought I just would share that because I was just thinking about it this morning. We're just so happy. We're so happy that we get to relax and chill today, right? So I'm gonna sit by this fire, eat breakfast, make a coffee in a little bit. I'm gonna get some work done. I wanna get my baby registry kind of wrapped up. I've been working on that this weekend, and I wanna also update my Shop My links, like my links and stuff. I always have it linked in my bio for like links for outfits and all that kind of stuff. And then I need to edit a video and get that submitted by the end of the day today. So we kind of just have like a chill work day. We're gonna be hanging around at the house, and I need to also do some laundry, but just a chill Monday. I thought I would start off. I haven't done a week in my life in a long time, so I thought we can make this a week in my life. Tomorrow we have our 20-week appointment, which I'm so excited about. We haven't got to see him in a long time, like an ultrasound. And I know some of you guys commented like there's ultrasound places you can go to be able to see your baby whenever you want. It's like $100, $150 or something. And then there's also like if you ask your OB or ask your doctor if you can see them that time around, they most likely will. You just like get charged, or like whatever your insurance does or doesn't cover, you just get like charged for that. I'm gonna note that for like next appointments and stuff, but I'm pretty sure the 20-week is like the hour-long appointment. It's like the anatomy scan, all that kind of stuff. It's at 7:45 tomorrow morning, and I'm like praying that the doctor's office isn't canceled. I'm assuming it won't be. I mean, like Dylan drove to work today and stuff, so I'm sure the roads are fine. They were salting the roads this whole weekend to prepare, I guess, for this snow. So we will see. It's been a little bit. I just made a coffee. I just got off the phone with my cousin and Emily. They're both in Florida. Emily's at my parents' house right now. And my cousin who lives in Minnesota is visiting, her and her husband. She's a little bit older than me. She's around Sarah's, my oldest sister's age. And she's pregnant with our first baby as well. So we were just like catching up, talking all things baby. I was like, send me your baby registry because I need to go on it and like copy it, because I'm like, I feel like I'm leaving things out or like don't know what to ask for. I posted on my Instagram story asking you guys like must have baby items if you're a mom, and it totally helped me out because I was like leading the blind on figuring out. I know the basics. Like I know like what stroller that I kind of wanted, but I needed to do more research. Like I knew like a play mat that I wanted, maybe like a car seat, things like that, but not to the extent. There's so much things that go along with babies, and there's so many brands out there that it can be like overwhelming. So I was just catching up with her and chatting. It was fun to talk with them. I think like everywhere honestly in the US is experiencing like a cold front, because Emily was like, it's freezing in Florida today. And it normally is pretty warm there like around this time of year, like at least like warm enough to like go walk on the beach, but apparently it's like in the low 30s. Anyways, I just made a coffee. I'm gonna go chill on the couch, start work. I've been loving having slow mornings again. I'm so thankful to be able to do that and have that. So I just ate breakfast, watched some YouTube, and now I'm gonna get the day started. If you missed the last vlog, I think it was like 2 vlogs ago, I showed this set. I got this set from Free People. I have it in 2 colors now, and I'm obsessed with it. So I will link it. It's like the perfect comfy cozy set. I'm wearing a medium in the sweater and medium in the pants. Fits the bump really nicely, but also like will totally wear this after pregnancy as well. Just came upstairs. I'm going to strip the bed and wash the sheets for the day. Just because I'm gonna be home all day, might as well get it done today because I need to switch these out. Prettiest view from outside the bedroom. I cannot believe it's still snowing. I'm like in shock because, I mean, honestly, when we lived in Colorado, we got like maybe 2 or 3 times where it was a lot of snow that it was like blowing my mind. But I think here it's just like my mind's blown because I can't believe that it's still snowing, one, and like how much we're getting. If you guys can see the trees, like it's stacking up. It's actually a good bit. I'll never forget one time I was driving to get my hair done in the snow in Colorado, and I almost rear-ended a car because I was maybe coming into the light too quick or tailing behind them too close. I can't exactly remember, but I hit my brakes to stop going because the light turned red, and my car like kept sliding because obviously the road was icy and my tires like wouldn't grip onto the ground because it was full of ice, and I had to like swerve into the ditch, and it was like the scariest moment ever. So I've like learned my lesson with tailing too close to cars in like rain, snow, all that kind of stuff. It's funny because I know a lot of you guys will comment who live in the cold or get a lot of snow often. You'll be like, that's nothing. But here it's kind of like we don't have the machines and stuff to prevent the roads from getting really bad. So it's just like a little bit more dangerous here. Like I remember in Georgia growing up when it would snow, all of our cousins live in Minnesota and they would be like, that's like barely anything. But our schools would shut down because we just didn't have the like equipment or machinery to keep everything safe. So anyways, we're gonna wash these sheets. I'm logging on. I'm about to jump on my therapy session for the week. So I wanted to talk to you guys about BetterHelp and thank them for sponsoring today's video. I keep calling January like my hibernation month and just kind of my down month. I wouldn't say that I'm feeling down, but I definitely have a lot of change going on right now in my life between like growing a baby, adjusting to like my new body, possibly moving, and just like a lot of change going on for me. And I have found that talking to someone, I do a therapy session weekly through BetterHelp, has helped me tremendously. I remember back in Colorado when we lived there, I was thinking about it like a few weeks ago, and when we lived in Colorado, I used BetterHelp, and I was like, why do I still not keep up with that? So a few weeks back, I found a therapist online through BetterHelp, and it has been like a game changer just to talk about like new things going on with me, my week-to-week, day-to-day life, things like that. And I always have been someone who thought that therapy, and the only reason you could do therapy is if you had like something traumatic happen to you or something like major going on in your life. But it really is so nice to just be able to like talk to someone. They find a really good match for you through BetterHelp, and it's just like nice to be able to weekly check in, talk about things, talk about life, talk about how I really am doing and really am feeling. So I wanted to share with you guys. BetterHelp makes therapy a lot less intimidating for me. I think it can be an intimidating subject or topic, at least for me, and I feel like a lot of other individuals, but BetterHelp makes it super just like chill and makes me feel very comfortable. They match you to over 30,000 therapists in their network that kind of just match up with you based on your needs and your preferences, your location. I love how you can just go on, schedule a call for a time that is convenient for you, which is really helpful because my time kind of seems to change week to week whenever I do my session. To get started, all you do is you just go online and you fill out their questionnaire, and it kind of just asks you questions about like challenges you're having or things or preferences that you're looking for in a therapist. And normally within 48 hours, they have you matched, which is really, really nice. And then if that therapist isn't a great fit for you, which I've had happen before, it's really simple and easy just to like move on to the next therapist and find a better match for you. Literally a click of a button and you can switch therapists, so it's not like you're having to like confront them, hurt their feelings, be like, you're not a great fit for me, and it's also at no additional cost, which is really, really nice. You can do your sessions on a phone call, messaging, video chat. I like to do video chat just to be like face to face. I feel like it's a little bit more personal, but you can do whatever works best for you. Thought I would share in case you are wanting to start up the new year, maybe get into some therapy sessions. Like I said, again, I used to always think of therapy like something really traumatic had to happen to you, but it's really, really been nice to just like find a really good match for me and talk with her weekly about things that are going on in my life, changes that I'm going through, and just things like that. So I'm about to jump on my session, but you guys can join over 4 million people who have used BetterHelp to live a happier and healthier life. I will put a link in the description. I will also put a link here on the screen for you guys. Clicking on that link helps support my channel, but it also gets you 10% off of your first month with BetterHelp. So check them out. Again, I'll put my link down below in the description. Also here on the screen. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna get into my session and we will get back into the vlog. Much later, I just made some chicken noodle soup. I feel like this is perfect for the snow day. We're like low on celery. I used like the last little bit that we had. Dylan tried to run to Publix on his own from work, but the grocery stores are all closed. We normally do egg noodles, but we didn't have any, so I'm just doing spaghetti because it's the only pasta we had, and I feel like that's fine. So that is gonna be dinner. Our power keeps going out and it's freaking me out. Luckily it like comes right back on super quick, so that's good. Had something in my eye like literally all day. Cannot get it out. Also, I've been using the Moroccan oil hairspray and it's leaving white stuff in my hair. I'm just realizing it because my hair is like freshly washed, and I feel like when I watched the last vlog back when I was editing it, I had all this white shit in my hair. And I'm like, it's definitely from that hairspray because I just sprayed it and I'm noticing it. It's 2 days later, so it's Wednesday. The last day you guys would have seen was Monday. Obviously we got a lot of snow and the snow is not melting anytime soon. I think we're actually getting more snow tonight or tomorrow. So I've been in the house for 2 days straight, and I made Dylan shovel the driveway last night. He brought a shovel home from work. At the facility they had some, and I was like, we have to shovel the driveway because for my mental sake, I need to get out of this house. Like I need to get up, I need to get dressed, and I need to get out of this house. So we're gonna attempt to get the car out of the driveway to Target. I'm gonna do a fun little Target trip, a fun little like good for the soul Target trip. There's a few things that I wanna look at. I just finished my baby registry this morning, so I was really excited about that. And I wanna go like look at a few things in person. And I just wanna like browse Target and chill. Today's a really slow work day because I was in the house all day yesterday, so I got ahead with work and I did all emails, catching up, brand deals were filmed, all that kind of stuff yesterday. Yesterday morning we were actually supposed to have our 20-week like big anatomy scan and all that kind of stuff, like the big hour-long appointment, and I was so excited for it. And then of course the doctor called Monday night and was like, we are closing the offices because of the weather, so we had to reschedule for next week. I'm like out of breath when I tell stories. I have to like pause in between stories, which I was really sad about, but it's fine. Like it'll be next week and I don't really have any concerns right now. I'll insert a picture of, or a video of this morning. I've been sitting on the couch. I was on my computer and I felt the baby kick, and like now it's getting to be stronger kicks where you can like see my belly move. Like it's not just like I have to press really hard and then I feel him. Like I can literally see my belly move, and it is the craziest thing. So everything's good over here with that. Like I don't have any concerns, so I wasn't really like in a rush to see the doctor. I was just like really excited to see a in-depth ultrasound and like measuring the arms and the head and the belly and all that kind of stuff, and just like to be able to see him again because it has been a while. But anyways, we'll get to do that next week, so I'll make sure I film that. So we're just picking up with the vlog where we left off, just having another chill day. But I wanted to go to Target and bring you guys along. So I just got dressed. I put on this little like one piece from Free People Movement. It fits the bump really nicely, and you can like loosen this so it'll fit me for a while, which is really nice. And then I just put some Uggs on, really light makeup, and just like put my everyday jewelry on just to like get up and feel good. So we're gonna attempt to get the car out of the driveway. I'm a little bit nervous. My car has 4-wheel drive. I'm not nervous about my car on the roads. It's just that our driveway and the back road that we live on is super icy and it's like uphill. So I'm hoping that it will like be okay. Like shoveled around my car. I'm like scared to walk because I don't want to fall. If anything, I need to just like start my car and run it for a little bit because it's been sitting here for 2 days in the cold. This morning in Nashville it was -2 degrees outside. Yesterday it was 7, and right now it's gone up to 23. So like it is getting warmer, but I don't think it's gonna break freezing tonight, and we're supposed to get rain, which means snow tomorrow. So the weather's just been crazy here, especially because in my weathers app like thing on my phone, I have all the places that we've lived, and I looked up Fort Collins and it's like sunny, beautiful 25-30 degree weather. And the sun out there is stronger, so I'm like, we're literally having worse weather than what we had in Colorado, which is so crazy. And I'm also realizing that I should have bundled up more. Like I have a hat and gloves and all that kind of stuff, and I'm just like out here with the light jacket on. So, okay, next thing is I need to figure out how to get my car in 4-wheel drive. Because right now it's 2-wheel. Dylan text me on how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera away. All right, we made it safely. Been on candy TikTok, and I really want to make like the candy salad. I got a jar, and they have a bunch of candy, $1.29. So I'm gonna pick out like an assortment. I'll show you guys at home, but I've been like dying to do this. I always come to the baby section every time I come to Target now. And after I just made my registry, I wanted to like look at a few things, but I put the Nanit Pro camera on my registry. I actually ordered it this morning. I got the one that is like the floor stand, because honestly these things are expensive, and the floor stand one I think was $3.99. So I'm like, I'm not gonna ask someone to buy that for me. So I ordered it this morning because they had a little sale going on. So I'm excited to get that in the mail, but I heard like a ton of good reviews about that camera. But I was just looking at like travel option ones, like ones that don't connect to Wi-Fi, because I know some of you guys said to get like multiple if you're like traveling, or one that isn't on Wi-Fi. But there's just like so many options for baby stuff, like so many brands. My cart is also squeaking, so that is tragic. Like even just a swaddle, it's like, how do you know what your baby's gonna like? And it's like, you kind of have to be prepared. I've heard good things about this, the Ollie World, but I don't know. Swaddle Me I've also heard is a good brand, but I think it depends if your baby likes to like have their arms. I don't know, these are Velcro, I think. We're back home after our little adventure out, our fun little activity of the day. I wanted to give you guys like a little haul. I went to Target in Old Navy. I tried to go out and get a coffee, and our Starbucks is closed. I was actually shocked with how many places are like still pretty closed up and closed down. I think it's because a lot of people can't get to work, and I also feel like it's crazy the weather that we got, because in my last vlog when I was editing it yesterday, I was like, I'll just run back to the store. I don't really think it's gonna be like that big of a weather issue. And now we're on day 3 of like the roads and stuff being ice. Like I definitely had to drive in 4-wheel drive. There was some cars like stuck in ditches, all that kind of stuff. So it was kind of crazy. But I did go to Target and just like browse around for a little bit. And then I went to Old Navy because it's like near our Target, and I've been seeing these like double zip onesie type of things. I was gonna place an order online, but I was like, I'm just gonna check and see if my Old Navy has them. I really haven't been buying a ton of baby clothes. I have like some cute outfits here and there that people got us for Christmas, but I've like heard / learned from moms, new moms, current moms, that like pajamas and double zip onesies are like the way to go. Like they just live in basically onesies for a little bit. So I got all of these in 0 to 3 month because I think I'm pretty set on newborn, and then 6 to 9 month, I'm like, I mean, I'm hoping he doesn't come out at 6 to 9 month size. So I'll have time to buy that. So I thought 0 to 3 month would be good. And if they were a little bit big on them, I could like roll the sleeves. But I've heard like great things about these ribbed Old Navy onesies. So they have a double zipper. I love this yellow for summer because obviously he's gonna be born in the summertime. And so there's a zipper. There's a zipper here at the top, and then also a zipper here at the bottom. And then his feet will be closed in, and then the arms, you can let their little hands be out if you want them to be, but then you can cuff them up. And right now they're normally $12.99, which honestly isn't bad, but today they were on sale for 10 bucks a piece. So look how cute this is. So I got yellow, I got this gray color, which I loved. I wanted to get like 2 of these, but I like grabbed the last gray one, this navy blue one, and then this green, which I thought was cute for summer. So I feel like he'll be set. I think I have like 2 other kite baby onesies like this in 0 to 3 that I got for Christmas. But if you just had a baby, I know it's hard because it's like everyone's baby's different and everyone's baby comes out different. Like some are in preemie, some are in newborn, some are immediately in 0 to 3 months, some are in 3 to 6 months. Like I don't really know, and I know brands run different. So these are really stretchy, which is nice. So if he's longer, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna be because they've already been telling us that he's measuring long, I'm like just hoping that they fit. Anyways, if they don't, they don't. We'll save them for the next kid or whatever, but you really can't go wrong with these type of things, I feel like. I think I vlogged a little bit in Target, but I got a candy jar because I've been seeing on TikTok, like Dylan and I will scroll on TikTok at night in bed, and I've been seeing the freaking like Valentine's Day candy jars. And I know it's so bad to have like candy sitting around the house. We really never do. And I've just like had a sweet tooth lately. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna make a candy jar, and I thought it'd be fun for like Valentine's. So I got this cute glass jar from Target. I actually have a few of these upstairs. It's what I hold like all of our laundry detergent and like laundry pods in. And then $20–30 in candy, and it's all like Valentine's Day colors. So I got like these Sour Pucker lips, I got gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids, these like gummy clusters, Sour Punch bites, some more of the like sour lips, and then some Sour Kid hearts. So I kind of want to make a TikTok and film that and like make it, so I'll show you guys once it's done. Then I also saw these, which kind of felt like the Kite Baby onesies, but a little bit thinner, honestly. And since he's going to be born in the summer, I thought that these would be nice just so like he didn't get too hot or something during the day. I know like babies are supposed to be like warm at night no matter if they're like born in the summer or winter. Like they need to be in like a full long sleeve type of thing. They're not just like in shorts to sleep in. But obviously he's not going to sleep in these. These aren't jammies, but I thought that these would be nice for daytime, just because the material is like really thin and nice and soft, by the brand Cloud9. And these looked big, like, so that's what I'm saying by sizing. So this is a 0 to 3 month, and they're basically running the same size as these, and these are a newborn. And I really only have, I think I have like 3 newborn things, because I have a feeling he's going to be like a little bit on the bigger side, because Dylan's a bigger guy and I'm like a tall girl, so I feel like he's not going to be too small. But these also are like super stretchy, so I felt like newborn was good for these, and just I would rather be safe than sorry and have a few newborn items. So anyways, I got these 2 and they're really, really cute. I'll link both of these onesies online. The Old Navy ones are so good, and they're so cheap. Jar is made. I just put it right here by the coffee machine. I think it looks really cute. And like, I got such good candy in here, you guys. I'm so excited about it. Like these little lips are so good. I don't know why I would do this to myself, but we need to like bag some of the stuff and send it to friends or something because I'm gonna sit here and eat all of this. But I've just been seeing it on TikTok and I was like, I have to make that. So super cute. I wanted to do a fun unboxing, but someone came home and saw that the package said coffee. To cover up the address, you have to say what it is. This brand sent this to you because they know how much you like coffee.
No, they didn't. You already told me you bought it. Not for me, but for us. Vanilla syrup. Nice. You're gonna like that. I
know I like it. Oh my god, it's so chilly. It's been outside. World's famous vanilla syrup. This is my favorite one because it is
espresso. Holy nice.
This is vanilla bean, and it's so yummy. And then these are the beans that we get. So
anything else in here?
Excited. No, I just ordered that. Good morning, you guys. It's actually 1 o'clock. I just got off of a meeting. And I'm gonna go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for a little bit. I'm gonna do 12, 3:30. I just need to get Rue up in her crate and get like a jacket on and stuff, and then see what else we get into today. It is Thursday, January 18th. We've just had a slow morning. I made a coffee this morning with my new Alfred beans and it's so good. Kind of watered down now, but it was so yummy. I texted Lily a picture of the beans and I was like, I miss you so much and I miss like a warm trip. I feel like we used to go on trips all the time and I've just like had the travel bug. I know I kind of mentioned that, but I miss Lily and I need to get somewhere warm ASAP because I think we're supposed to be getting snow in a few more hours, which I'm like, please no. I'm hoping that it's just rain because it's 32 degrees and it's supposed to get up to 34 degrees. So I don't think that it'll be rain. I think it'll be like sleety snow type of thing. But I just had a fun meeting for the secret project, which it was like really an exciting one and I feel like a good one to have. So that made me excited about the brand and like moving forward. So that was a good little start to the day. I'm in a really good mood. I feel good. I slept really bad last night actually, but I like feel good. I had breakfast and we're gonna go knock out a 12, 3:30. Guys, I'm so embarrassed. Ow, I just ate shit outside. Oh no. I gotta call Dylan. I know he saw that on the camera and he's gonna be laughing at me. I have to call him. Ow, I'm gonna have the biggest bruise. He's probably not gonna answer. He's in a meeting. He said, in a meeting, are you okay? I'm gonna say no, I just ate shit in the driveway. Okay, so all bundled up, ready to go to my Planet Fitness, and the snow like melted a good bit yesterday, and then I figured since it wasn't that cold, I was like, it's just probably like wet out. It is slick ice, the whole driveway, like the steps, everything is slick ice, and it's already starting to like sleet rain, so I'm like, there's no way I'm going out in that. My butt is going to have the biggest black, like I had a package in my hand, this and this. I'm like all ready to go. I had this package that you guys are propped up on right now to go take it back to UPS. It's like a revolve return. And I had it all in my hand, so I had nothing to grab myself. I literally slipped and fell straight on my back. Thank God I didn't fall on my stomach. But it just scared me, so I'm like, immediately came back inside and I'm like, yep, nope, we'll try again tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna get the yoga mat out because I'm like already in my workout clothes and do a Sculpt Society class. They have like a prenatal program that I like to follow along and then do some like stretching and stuff like that just to get some movement in for the day. But I really wanted to do 12, 3:30, but we'll do it tomorrow. That was so scary. I just finished up my little my little at-home workout. Did a like 25-minute Sculpt Society class. Feel good. It was like mostly ab based. And I'm gonna make a little bit of lunch. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of sourdough down. This is the best sourdough. I do like a subscription. It's from the brand Wild Grain. I have like 7 loaves of this at all times in the freezer outside. I hate that that happened because I'm sure like my car would be fine on the roads, but I think I just freaked myself out. Anytime I like fall or anything, I always, now that I'm pregnant, I think about falling down the stairs. Like if I'm walking down the stairs with socks on, I get freaked out. I'm sure this fear will heighten once the baby's here. Like when I'm walking up and down the stairs with my baby in my arms, it's just scary to think that you can like slip so easily and fall on your belly, hurt the baby, or if the baby's alive and in your arms, you can like really hurt it. So I think I just like freaked myself out. And now I'm like, yep, nope, I'm not going outside today. I made this chicken salad yesterday for lunch. It was so good. I'm gonna have it again today. I just did like mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, celery, onion, pickles, a little bit of pickle juice, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and then a little bit of rotisserie chicken. So good on sourdough with sliced tomato and a little bit of lettuce. So we're gonna make that quick for a little lunch, and then I have a few more things to do on the computer for work. Here's my toast. It's so good. I had this for lunch yesterday too. Did the tomato and lettuce at the bottom and then the chicken salad on top with some salt and pepper, and it's just like simple to meal prep in the fridge, but also like a fresh and yummy good lunch. Doing some cleaning. I just took a body shower. I feel like nice and clean and cozy. I just picked up this entire kitchen area and I'm gonna do the floor. So I just pulled the rugs up, and just like with it snowing and having the dogs and stuff, I just feel like the floors need to be mopped even though it's still like snowy outside. I'll probably have to do it again this weekend, but floors are time for a mop. I needed to share this again because if you missed it, this is the best cleaning tool literally ever. It's a vacuum / mop type of thing. Because I have dogs, I mean, my dogs don't shed a ton, but they like have a little fluff come off here and there. I always vacuum before just so this thing doesn't get clogged, but it's a vacuum and a mop in one. You literally just fill this compartment right here, and then it charges on a little stand, and then it like self-cleans itself, which is the best part because I feel like cleaning stuff like this is the worst. Go like this, and then, why will it not turn on? There we go. So it literally like, it kind of pushes for itself, and it literally just like immediately starts mopping. It's so good. I'm gonna chill here on the couch. I'm in comfy clothes. I'm obsessed with this sweatshirt from the brand Park. They have really cute denim and like random like pants and stuff. With this crew neck, I love the collar on it. And then just some Elwood sweats. I think I was telling you guys this earlier today, but this morning I had like good energy, but now I think that my like terrible night of sleep is catching up to me because my body and just like everything, I'm just so tired. So Dylan's on his way home from work. I think he's gonna run to Publix to see if it's open to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I think I'm just gonna eat one of my like, I have these like frozen Pura Vida vegetable meals, and then I also have stuff from Vibrant Meals, like the sweet and sour chicken I can make. I think he maybe wanted to do like a Publix sub or something, so I was like, you go pick yourself up a Publix sub and I'll eat some like food we have here. I've been like trying not to eat cold cut meat. I know you're not supposed to do it when you're pregnant, and I know a lot of people like do it versus don't do it. It's like a big thing. I've definitely stayed away from sushi. I haven't ate any raw fish. There was one time where I was like craving Jimmy John's so bad on our drive home from Christmas that we stopped and I ate, and I didn't get sick or anything, but I do try to stay away from it as much as I can. And I like miss a turkey cold cut so bad. It's like, it used to be my favorite thing. I would eat it like almost every day for lunch. My hair looks so tragic. It's bothering me so bad, but as soon as I can eat cold cut sandwiches again, I'm so excited. Good morning, you guys. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I had the worst night of sleep ever. Like, it was so bad to where I was starting to get so frustrated that I put on my Instagram story this morning. I'm like, help, if you're pregnant, what do I do to get a restful night of sleep? Because probably since Monday, I have not slept good. And I asked my sister Sarah, because she obviously was pregnant with Carson. She only made it to like 25 weeks pregnant, but I'm only 21 right now. And exactly 21 today, actually. And and I'm kind of like losing it. I am getting frustrated because I feel like I can't sleep. I have a pregnancy pillow, but I feel like it doesn't help. And then I just feel like I can't get comfortable. I feel like my body is really sore from falling outside yesterday, which sounds like so dumb and just like drama, but like I have the biggest bruise on the side of my hip / like butt area right now. My tailbone's killing me. I just feel like achy. And so I put on my Instagram story this morning like some things if you are a pregnant gal, like what to do to help with sleep. A lot of you guys are saying like magnesium, pregnancy pillow, put a pillow between your legs, stay off of electronics before bed, the Sleepy Girl mocktail, which I have the magnesium right here. I ordered this off of Revolve. I got the Moon Juice brand and I haven't taken it yet because I like to run everything by my doctor because I'm just like a freak. I don't know about like putting things in my body when I'm pregnant. Like I will like not take any type of, I forget if you're supposed to take Tylenol or Advil, but whichever one you can take when you're pregnant, like I won't even take that. Like I'm trying not to take anything. I really only take Tums. Hopefully I can add this into my routine. I take this Armor Colostrum. I just finished taking all this, so I have it all out. This stuff is like a game changer. I am obsessed with that. I take my Ritual Prenatal, which is upstairs. I take that every night. I take my Seed, and then there's a few items from Symbiotica that I'll take here and there, but other than that, I really try to just like not take anything. But everyone was also commenting to take Unisum, like take half of the Unisum before bed, or people are saying take a full one. But then I looked it up, which I know you're not really supposed to look up stuff on Google when you're pregnant, but a lot of the reviews were saying like there's not a lot of science behind it and they're not really sure if it's safe for pregnancy. So that's something I'm gonna have to ask my doctor. I need to like let her know that I have not been sleeping and I've just been like so uncomfortable. He kicks so much at nighttime. I'm like, surely I will deliver this baby at nighttime because he is just so active during the night. It's actually crazy. Like all day I don't feel him, and then I go to lay down and it's like he's just moving around, and I feel like he's still so small that I'm scared to see how much he moves around when he's like 35 weeks. So anyways, I just had a rough morning. I was tossing and turning all night. Like I remember looking at the clock, it was like 1:30, 3:30, 5:30, and then Dylan left for work at like 5:45. And when he said goodbye, I like couldn't go back to sleep. So I scrolled on my phone, which I know is like not a good thing to do. So then I scrolled on my phone till like 7:45, 8 o'clock. And then I fell asleep till like 9:30. So now I'm like, I hate sleeping in that late, but it's like, everyone's like sleep when you can because the sleep thing is hard. But then a lot of you guys were saying how, because I was like, oh my God, I'm only halfway and my sleep is already this bad. But a lot of you guys said you hit this patch like in your 20 weeks and then it got better when you hit like 30. So I'm like, maybe that will be the case for me. But anyways, enough complaining. I just wanted to tell you guys how my morning was going. But I got ready. I had to film. I'm actually working with Armor Colostrum, which I'm so excited about because this thing is like literally holy grail product. I have been taking this every day since the summer. Actually, I got it over the summer. It was one of those products that I tried out where I saw a lot of people talking about it. Like, you know, when there's like a product going around that like a lot of influencers are talking about and you're kind of just like, okay, how much is their marketing budget, or does this product actually work? This is one of those products where I'm like, this is not a scam. This actually works between like my skin, my gut, just like my overall immune health. I like never got sick, like down bad this holiday season, and I was like super busy with work, super busy with the holidays, and I never felt run down, and I'm pregnant. So I feel like this is a complete game changer. It completely took away a lot of like medicines in my medicine cabinet, and this is like a game changer. So I do have a code. I work with them over on Instagram. This is not sponsored by them, but I can put my code here if you guys want to try them out. I do the unflavored, but I also have like the little sample packs that I'll travel with and stuff like that. I had breakfast, I took my supplements, filmed that for them, and we're just gonna chill. It snowed again, you guys, last night into this morning. So we have some fresh snow, but it's also kind of like icy. Dylan said he almost wiped it in the driveway this morning. He's like, our driveway is so bad because we didn't get to shovel it right away. So it like froze over, and then we tried to shovel it. It was all just like ice. So, and our driveway is a hill. So it's just like really bad. I was gonna go to Starbucks because I wanted to do, or like try the new strawberry cold foam drink, like the Valentine's Day drink. And I was gonna bring the dogs, but I'm like, honestly, I don't even know if it's worth like loading all of that up in the car to maybe like not even have the Starbucks open, because 2 days ago when I tried to go to that Starbucks when I was out and about at Target, they were closed. So we're gonna make our coffee at home. I wanted to show you guys how I use the Alfred beans and like the vanilla syrup, just like a vanilla at home latte. It's so good. I put on this sweat set and I shared it in the last vlog, and it's from Elwood. I'm obsessed with their stuff. I'm wearing the joggers. I look like a highlighter. But one of you guys commented, and now I literally can't unsee it. One of y'all commented was like, Rachel, I love you, but that sweat set makes you look like you're a jail inmate. Now I can't unsee it because I'm like, you're not wrong, but I still love it and I'm gonna still wear it. But it's just like funny because I put it on this morning and I was just immediately thinking of that comment because I'm like, that is totally what I look like. But I'm obsessed with Elwood sweats. I love their stuff. I wear a size large in the crew necks and then mediums in the joggers and pants and stuff. So I have a code, it's Rachel10, I believe, if you guys want to save a little bit of money. I feel like all I do is show you guys my coffee, but I just got these new beans, which I think I showed in this vlog. This vlog has been like a mix of, I don't even know what, because I've been going crazy in this house. I've left the house one time, as you guys saw, but tonight I'm going to a girls' dinner, thank God. This is the only vanilla syrup that I'll use in a coffee, like any type of syrup. This is literally the only one. And if I don't have this, I'll do half Chobani creamer, which I've showed you guys before, and then half milk. But today I'm just gonna do a double shot over ice with organic whole milk. You can do whatever type of milk you like, and then some vanilla syrup. And it makes like the best at-home latte. I swear it's better than like Starbucks lattes. This candy jar in the back is making me laugh because I swear, you guys, like, I've barely ate any of this candy. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I've had a few pieces of these here and there, but like, Dylan stays up later than me lately. Like, he's been watching TV down here, like, and I'll be upstairs in bed, and every morning I come down, there's, like, a bigger and bigger dent in this candy jar. It's so funny because I know he's eating it, and it just, like, makes me laugh. 2 shots. I need to ask Dylan because he's, like, king of this machine. He, like, takes good care of it and cleans it and makes sure it's on the right setting. But we have our setting like perfected right now. Cup of ice. I'll link these glasses for you guys. I feel like I've been talking about them like crazy. Can't help but the most exciting thing in my life right now is making my at-home coffee because I'm basically snowed in. And I know I could go out and leave the house, but I'm just like scared to, honestly. And I'm like, what's the point? You know? What's the point when I can do everything here? A little bit of vanilla syrup, probably like tablespoon, maybe tablespoon and a half espresso, and it's so, I think I have it on single shot. Yeah, I do. So I've only been doing 1 shot, which is fine because I feel like 2 is pushing it for me when I'm pregnant. I like to stay like at 1 or 2 shots, mostly 1. So this is a single shot, but if I wasn't pregnant, I would probably do 2. I never like to initially mix my coffee with the glass straw because I'm scared that the straw is gonna break. Like, it's honestly better than going out and spending $8 on a latte. And I used to be the person that went out to Starbucks a lot. Don't get me wrong, I love going out for a coffee. I think it's like the whole principle of going out and getting the coffee and like doing the drive and stuff. But I will say, sometimes I think my coffee at home is like so much better. Why do you look extra cute today? I'm exposing myself. This is the reality of a dog with 2 dogs with snow. Because it's just like wet and stuff. Like, I just switched these blankets over last night and apparently Rue had mud on her feet when she came in. But I try to wipe them, but it's just like hard with both of the dogs and they're wanting to go outside a lot. So it's just looking like a frat house at the moment, but it's okay. Who was the dog that I took last to the vet? I think Winnie. When I took Winnie to the vet last week, they were saying that their teeth are looking pretty good. And they were like, what are you doing to keep their teeth good? Like, are you brushing them? And I was like, honestly, no, I just give them like these dental chew sticks. I either do like, forget the brand of them, but they're like in the shape of a toothbrush. I get them at like PetSmart or Petco, or these I get off of Buckbones, or the dental chew sticks. And they have like, what's in these? Because they smell really good. Apple, peppermint, parsley, turmeric, kelp, and antler powder. And it just helps with like the tar buildup on their teeth, which I feel like the first thing in like dogs aging is like the first thing to go is their teeth and their like hygiene house. So I'm trying to stay on top of it. And I feel like these are like actually working. So they love them and they help their breath smell really good. Right, Rue? Can you give me a high five? Thank you. Give me a high five. Thank you. That was a weak one, but I'll still give it to you. Oh, are you all done with your breakfast? Let's pick this up. Give me a high five. Good girl. It's a good dog. I wanted to show you guys upstairs. Last night, I actually organized some baby stuff, which is fun. I feel like this is the first time I'm like sharing baby stuff. I'm in this second guest room, which has basically just become like the collect-all room right now. Just because we need to go through this closet because I've been taking stuff out to make room for baby stuff, which I have like a bunch of clothes and stuff hung up. I'm like out of breath because I just went up the stairs. I finally went through all of our Christmas stuff yesterday, like last night, and got everything like put away, hung up, and half of our Christmas gifts and stuff from family was all baby related. Now that you guys know the gender, I can show you guys some things that we bought for the baby and some things that we were like gifted and stuff. I have everything hung up in the closet. I'm so excited. It's like so fun. This is not like going to be the nursery room if we do stay up, like staying in this house. As of right now, we're staying in Nashville, which makes me really excited because obviously our doctor's here. I'm pregnant. Doing a move would just like not be fun. And then that kind of leads me to like the next point is like I've had like in my head I've pictured for the past few months when we bring the baby home, if it's in Nashville, that it wouldn't be in this house. But I've been looking at rentals just because we don't want to buy a house here in Nashville because we're trying to build the beach house on the lot that we bought. If you guys missed that, it's like in the life updates that I posted for New Year's. Dylan and I were talking about it last night and I'm like, there really isn't anything wrong with this house. We love this house. The only problem is that it's a 3-bedroom instead of a 4. And one of the rooms would have to become a nursery. So that's one of the rooms. And then another room is mine and Dylan's room, obviously. And then that only leaves us with 1 guest room. But I'm also kind of like, 1 guest room is fine. There's hotels nearby. And if someone needed to like sleep on the couch, they could. I feel like we don't have a ton of visitors. And when the baby's born and like brand new, I'm sure my mom or Dylan's family will come, but we can like separate the times, or they can both come and one side can stay in a hotel. Like we could figure it out. One, it just like is hard to think about packing up all this stuff just to move it maybe 5 minutes down the road. And 2, there hasn't really been any rentals that have been listed on the market that impressed me more than the house we're in. And for the price, like we have a really good price for our rent right now, and she's not raising it next year, which is really nice. And houses that are like 4-bedroom, 3 to 4 bedroom that are like equivalent to this, like really nice updated showers and kitchen and stuff like that, are around $3,000 more a month, which is literally insane. As of now, obviously we're staying here. The goal would be to stay here and not to have to move, but anything can change with football. So I'm just kind of like waiting to see. Luckily, I think we're gonna do month to month with this rent for a little bit just to double check before we sign a whole nother year. But anyways, that's like long story short. If we do stay in this place, I'm gonna make the front room a nursery, and this will stay the guest room, the one that I'm in right now, and we'll like kind of revamp this one because right now, like I said, it's just like a collect-all space. This is where Rue's crate is right now. She doesn't sleep in this crate, but whenever we leave, she loves to go in it. So we have this in here, which would probably go away. I have like a bunch of books. I have a pump that came in. I have just like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, our baby carrier, which I'm so excited about this. And then this closet is a disaster, and I don't like how there's no light in here, but you guys will get the point. This was like my wedding closet. Like this is a bunch of wedding stuff, and then like all my wedding looks are dry cleaned back there, and then just like some random coats and stuff. But kind of have his clothes just like put in here for fun, just because obviously I'm excited. But yeah, we actually have a good bit of clothes. I'm like over here thinking that I need to buy a bunch more stuff, but I'm like, we would be set if he had to like be here tomorrow. We would be fine with these clothes. So this is all newborn, and then like some short sleeve onesies that I have. Ton of newborn. I feel like this is good. Maybe a few more plain ones. This is 0 to 3 month, and then it goes 3 to 6 month. These are all the Old Navy ones that I just bought this week. And then it goes into like bigger ones, obviously. Like I'm such a freak. Already some Christmas stuff because I got this when it was on sale at the end of the season, and it's so stinking cute. And then like a ton of sweaters. I'm like obsessed with the Zara baby section. But how cute are all these onesies? Like look at this little airplane one, this little dinosaur one. Like I'm just so excited. Ignore the darkness, but I have some like shorts in here. We have like swim trunks. So cute, just like regular onesies, and then a bunch of pants that he won't fit in for a while. These are like 6 to 9 month pants, but my mom and I got good prices on these at Zara, so we just went ahead and picked them up. But so cute, and I'm so excited. This room would probably be the main guest room because we would turn, I'll show you guys, we would turn this room into the nursery slash like playroom kind of thing, because it is a really good size. Honestly, the closet's really big right now. It's like all of my coats in here, which would have to like go, but we have like this whole area over here, and it connects to the bathroom. I mean, you guys have seen this room before. So, and this bathroom has a bath, so it would be good for the baby. So I don't see anything wrong with staying here and making this a nursery if we do end up staying in Nashville. Like it's a great size. We could do the crib right here, like a chair. This dresser honestly would probably be fine for him. Like we could keep this dresser and put like a changing table on top, some like bookshelves, things like that. What do you think? Do you want to make this your brother's nursery? Do you like it? Yeah, and then we would just take one of these beds and like the furniture, and my dad's actually gonna come in February. We have our old couch in the garage. We have like another like accent chair, my Peloton, and then we would have one of these bed frames. I think I would move this bed frame into the other guest room and then take that one, and we're gonna put it in storage in Florida. So eventually one day when the beach house is done, we don't have to like refurnish a whole new house just because we already have all of this furniture, and my parents already have a storage unit that would fit our stuff down in Florida. So it just kind of makes sense, and I'm trying to think like the smarter way of like putting us through less like moving and packing up and all that kind of stuff. And if we stay in Nashville, I'm like, what is the point of like packing up everything just to move 5 minutes down the road or like 10 minutes across the city when we love this place, we love the area, and the only thing it's lacking is an extra room. But I'm like, honestly, like we can make do when you have a baby and you bring a baby home. It's like they don't really do much, I think, besides sleep and eat and like cry. So I think it'll be fine until he gets maybe a little bit older, and then we need like an extra playroom or a bonus room or something like that. But I feel like there's no point. I'm just trying to like look at all my options because I'm getting to that point in pregnancy where I'm kind of starting to be like, I want to start getting a nursery together. I want to start doing stuff, but we just don't know quite yet if we're staying or leaving. So I'm not gonna like fully do this nursery and then have to pack it all up. So with that being said, I am a psychopath about Zillow and looking at rentals. And it's like, if something comes on the market and I'm like, ooh, that looks good for us, we would maybe like consider it. So I don't know. I'm just trying to keep my options open and like figure out, but I feel like this could be a good front room nursery, especially because the bathroom is attached to it. All ready for dinner. I just made a TikTok of myself trying to pick out an outfit at 21 weeks pregnant. I'm like, I wanted to look cute because I've just been wearing sweats and like comfy clothes all week that I wanted to feel put together. This necklace is like, there we go. I just wanted to like feel cute and put together. So I'll show you guys my outfit in a second. I need to recurl this one front piece. I'm excited. We're going to a new restaurant that I have never tried before. It's like seafood and it's kind of like fancier, like higher end food. I'm going with 2 other coaches' wives, and I'm excited because I'm just like excited to chat with some other gals. I feel like I've been cooped up in the house all weekend with it being like the snow and everyone's snowed in and stuff. We're all just like itching to get out. So we planned a little dinner, which will be fun. I'm gonna do some perfume quick, then I'll show you guys my outfit. I'm wearing this really extra jacket. I've had this jacket for like 2 winters now, and I always want to wear it and I never do, but I'm like, this is the perfect time because it's freezing cold out, and I feel like so many people are like wearing fur and stuff now, and it's just like cute. Rue kept laying on it. I think she thought it was like a blanket or another pet or something. I don't know. I don't know when my husband will ever learn to not just like take his clothes off and throw them on the bathroom floor. It's so annoying. I feel like I need to put a light, like a ring light on. It's so dark. Jacket is from the brand Half Days. I got it off of Essence, I believe, or like Farfetch, one of those, like 2 Christmases ago, like I was saying. And then this shirt underneath is just like the long sleeve boyfriend top from Jenny Kane, the cream of that, and then these pants, which I got off Revolve. I'm obsessed with these pants. They're probably only gonna fit me for like 2 or 3 more weeks, but I just love the fit of them. Like, you guys know I love like a baggy trouser, and they're kind of like that barreled leg look right now, which I feel like is pretty in. And they have 2 other colors. They have a green and then a black on Revolve. I'll link them. And then I got these earrings in from Heavy Mayhem. I love these, just simple rings on, my necklaces. These Caperni suede boots that I literally wear all the time. They're my favorite boots ever. I have them in black and this suede, and they just go with everything. So I kind of just like kept with the all cream look, and then the inside of this jacket is black and the bottom of my shoe is black. So I figured this little black bag that I got from Bottega will be cute and good to go. This new Summer Fridays lip oil is so good. So I'm gonna put this in my purse, put my wallet in my purse, which is downstairs, and then Dylan's Sweet Angel is gonna drive me because I'm scared to drive in the snow, you guys. Even though the restaurant has like, I think complimentary valet, so I probably could have been totally fine, but Dylan's like, I'll just take you. He's gonna pick up some like to-go food and then he'll pick me up. So that's a little fit for girls dinner. I'm not gonna bring my camera, but I'm gonna vlog on my phone so you guys can see the food and stuff, and then I'll let you guys know once I get back how the dinner was. I'm excited.